What's up, you filthy animals? Welcome to starlilytarot. This is another on the daily reading for June 2nd, Wednesday, June 2nd. The moon is still gonna be in Pisces. Okay, it's hot. I'm trying to cool myself off. The message that I got for this reading is very straightforward. And there's mowing and the air conditioner and this really cool music that I found in the background, so I don't know what exactly that you're going to be able to hear, but there's some stuff going on. So the message that I got is Karma's a bitch and she never loses an address. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear the energy and get in this thing and see what's going on. Good enough. Alright, so I'm gonna use the oracle deck that I created myself. It's all my own artwork, and I'm gonna use my Morgan Greer deck for this reading, and I'm gonna pre-shuffle both of them before I get started here. This is a general reading, so keep in mind that energy and time is fluid, so this can happen at any time, it can happen in any way, it can happen to you or someone close to you. I'm hearing something about a spell being broken. So whatever that means, I keep getting a really strong energy of like redemption, like somebody being cleared of something. It's like a script getting flipped. Like somebody thought that they had the upper hand on someone else. But that's changing. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button, for sharing the video, for subscribing. If you want a personal reading with me, you can reach me at starlilytarot@gmail.com. I'm also a psychic medium, and all the information that you need about me is going to be in the description box below. For today, I'm going to do this reading, and I'm going to start the Zodiac love message readings. So I'm going to start with Gemini. One more shuffle since it's Gemini season. And all the monthlies are already done. The general Zodiac readings for June. So feel free to go ahead and check those out. Your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, wherever it is in your chart, it'll show you how the reading is going to hit with you. And Gemini is the blanket energy over the month. Okay. And here we go. Death in reverse. The Hanged Man, upright. Page of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. Five of Wands. Four of Wands. I feel like I need more coffee. That's random. Six of Pentacles in reverse. One more. Okay, I guess 2 more. 9 of Cups. And Temperance. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So, this is in regards to a partnership, a family situation, could be a job. Someone is having, this is a bit of a continuation, possibly, of the energy that I channeled yesterday. Someone is having an awakening here. And something is about to die within this person. They don't want to let something go. There's some aspect of their life that... Sorry, I had to pop my neck. There's some aspect of this person's life that they don't want to let go of. I feel like in this spiritual awakening, this awakening here that somebody's having, somebody's getting a lot of messages from spirit, and they're being urged to let go of something, or they're being told that there's some aspect of their life that needs to come to an end, and they're holding on. They're reluctant. They're having a really hard time with letting go of whatever this is. They're withholding something, an offer. I'm getting a lot of messages, so please bear with me. They're withholding an offer because they're trying to control their emotions. They might be trying to control someone else's emotions. This could be manipulation. The Page of Wands in reverse can represent a person. It could be a child, could be a miscarriage. The Page of Wands in reverse, if it's a person, this is going to represent someone who is immature. Maybe they are poor, in poverty. They don't have a very good work ethic. Maybe somebody feels like they don't have enough to offer, and they're this could be like a faker. This could be someone who is manipulative. They pretend that they don't have what it takes, and they pretend to be sad, but they're really not. Okay, so keep that in mind. This could be someone who uses their emotions for manipulation, but it's not real. Like, this person can, play cry and it seems real, but it's not, and they're doing it to get money, or they're acting like they don't have money or something like that. That's a possibility here. Now, this could also just be somebody who they don't want to let go of something, okay? It's like they don't want to let go of something because they know that it's going to make them really sad when they do. They're fearing the emotions that are going to come along with letting go of whatever this is. Now, we have these two cards in the upright, 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. This is about a marriage, a family situation, a career. Could be a career since we have the 3 of Pentacles here. This is about working together. But it could be somebody who they're reluctant to possibly let go of a family situation. They're reluctant to let go of a relationship. Or it could be that they're reluctant to let go of their single independentness to go into this partnership. But there's a partnership here on the board, and I feel like this is what is possible to be obtained. Then we have the Page of Wands and the Magician in reverse. So again, we go into this manipulative energy, this player. This is a manipulator. The Magician in reverse is someone who says whatever they have to say to get what they want, and there could be a lot of playing the victim here with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It could also be not speaking. It could be no communication. It could be a halt on communication. We just went into Mercury retrograde, so that's gonna, we actually have 5 planets in retrograde right now. So there could be a bit of a block or a halt on communication. Maybe somebody wants to, they want to create this thing. Maybe they want to create this partnership. Maybe they want to start this new relationship or this business, whatever this might be, but they are feeling held back. Okay, it could be either somebody who feels like a block, maybe they have fears, maybe they have blockages, but really if there's a block, it's because Spirit's telling this person to let go of something and they don't want to. Okay, so if there is a block, the block is there because somebody will not let go of something and it's literally standing in their way. They cannot have their cake and eat it too. So this could be somebody who wants to remain independent and hidden and silent, but at the same time, they want to work with somebody. Well, you can't have both. Or it could be someone who is currently in a relationship, but they're in love with somebody else. You can't have both. You gotta pick one or the other unless both parties are into polygamy, unless somebody wants a motherfucking sister wife or something like that. You feel me? So if there's a block, it's because somebody, they ain't wanting to let go of something. Now, on the other hand, this could, be careful because this could indicate a player. This could indicate a manipulator. This could indicate a narcissist. Okay, this could indicate somebody who is fake as fuck. Now, with the message karma's a bitch and she never loses an address, if this is indicating someone who is manipulative, someone who just says and does whatever they want, whatever they have to, either to get what they want or to hurt another person, they're about to get theirs, honey, okay? Like their life is going to start falling apart. We have the 5 of Wands here, and this indicates a conflict, competition. There could be a lot of competition. If this is about a person, if this is about a person, if somebody wants to be in a relationship with a person, there could be a lot of competition. This person might be thinking, well, if I don't make a move and come in and get this person, somebody else is going to get them. If you're wondering that, the answer to that question is yes. That is what will happen. Somebody else will come in and get this person. Okay, because we have the 4 of Wands here. So this is 2 people coming together. This is 2 people coming together. This is 2 people coming together, okay? So there could be 2 people here. There could be somebody who wants to be with this person, but they can't come correct. Okay, they're being a player, they're being manipulative. They don't want to fully let go of the cycle that they're in. You know, they don't want to be grown about it. You know, they're trying to live in two different worlds at the same time, and if that's the case, somebody else is going to get this person, you're going to lose. Okay, so that's on one hand here. If this is about a job, you have to be honest. You can't lie your way into this position. If this is a job that you're going after, you gotta come correct, okay? There's a lot of major energy about that. Now, this could be a partnership and somebody's finding out that they're being lied to. This could be a relationship and somebody finds out that they're getting cheated on. Or maybe somebody is about ready to die. Maybe somebody's really sick and they're about ready to move over to the other side. Those are just options. The main storyline that I'm getting here is that there's somebody, they want something and they're going about getting it in the wrong way in some way, and there's competition over whatever this is. There's a prize on the table and there's more than one person who wants it. Somebody's gonna get it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whether it's I feel here Spirit is letting you guys know that if you're trying to move into a new home, that's gonna work out for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. There's gonna be a blessing over your home. That's what I'm hearing. But this is about a partnership, possibly a marriage. This is either about the continuation of a family structure, saying that there's a blessing over that family structure. It's going to work out. If you're trying to start a new business within your family structure, it looks like that's going to work out. Just make sure you keep it on the up and up. Make sure that you, dot all the I's, cross all the T's. Don't try to run any game. Alright, there's a major message coming through. Now is not the time to try to cheat the system in whatever way that relates to you. And you know, I'm all about fuck the man. But this message is saying don't try to cheat the system. Do things on the up and up. Keep it on the up and up. Because karma's a bitch and she never loses an address, okay? So, but there is something coming together here for sure. Something new coming together. I can feel that in these cards. Now we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody might need some help. Now, like I said, there could be two different storylines here. There could be one person here who is a manipulative piece of crap, okay? And they seem as if they need help, or they ask for help, or, this could be like a begging Felicia, okay? You gotta just, work it however it feels right for you. If you're wondering if there's somebody, if they've given you the indication of, asking for more than, like if it just doesn't add up, if it doesn't feel right, go by your intuition. That's what I'm getting. Go by your intuition. If somebody's asking you for help and you feel like if it just doesn't sit right with you, then I would hold back. That's the advice here, because somebody could be a manipulator. They could be trying to work the system and get more than what they deserve, than what they're owed. Now, and this is also showing me with the overall message of karma's a bitch and she never loses an address, that somebody asked for help from someone who had the means to help them, but they refused because they were greedy. Now, this doesn't have to be money. This could be in a lot of different ways. If there was somebody here who was neglectful towards someone, didn't love them properly, didn't give them attention, didn't give them time, it came time for them to be a good friend and stand by this person when they needed something and they didn't do that, karma's coming for them. Karma's coming for them. That's what this is indicating. And then we have the Nine of Cups and we have Temperance. So, this is water energy. This is Sagittarius energy. I find this interesting because this could literally be somebody getting sober, drying out because they were drunk. So this could be maybe somebody having a near-death experience because they damn near drunk themselves to death. Okay, all these cards could definitely indicate that. Somebody going through a really hard time where they're having a lot of hangovers, they're forgetting a lot of shit, they're getting real wasted, and it's fucking up their manifestations. They're waking up feeling like shit. Their emotions are all over the place. They and they might have somebody here, like a significant other, someone close to them who's like, you really, like, I'm really worried about you. This could be somebody who is having a come to Jesus moment, maybe an intervention of some sort, where there are people around this particular person who wants to help them get their shit together. If that's the case, that's going to work out. Now, with the overall energy on the bottom of the deck being the Hierophant in reverse, this is an energy of not wanting to play by the rules. Again, look out for somebody who is running game. Okay, this is somebody who wants to fly under the radar. They are coming across, I'm getting two very distinct messages here. There is a story here of someone who is real shady, and they're trying to fly under the radar. They're fake as fuck. They're lying about everything. They're trying to come off a certain way, but it ain't that. Okay, it's like a fake friend, a frenemy. This could be like somebody who's cheating on their spouse, somebody who's embezzling a shitload of money, you know, somebody who's stealing pictures of people and selling them online in sleazy ways. This is the energy of somebody who is up to no motherfucking good. And if that's the case, karma's coming for them. They're not going to be able to get away from karma. You can't get away from karma. Try. Please try. Run as fast as you can. You're going to trip. Okay. Karma's coming for whoever this person is. The other story I'm getting, okay, is that there's somebody here and they're going through something, and they're healing. They're healing. They're working through it. They're doing the best they can to let go of something that has held on to them tight for a long time. Whether it's coming out of a certain way of thinking, you know, with the Hangman here being stubborn. It could be, you know, being an alcoholic. It could be having some sort of addiction. It could be thrill-seeking, something. You know, being really terrified of commitment. Something. There's somebody here, they're going through something. They're going through a lot of, you know, Ozzy, maybe that's the song that I'll throw in the comments, because I heard that. It's a Black Sabbath song, actually, Going Through Changes. I just thought the song was kind of funny. But somebody here is going through a lot of changes. They're going through a lot of inner changes. They're getting epiphanies. They're seeing things in a new way. And they're realizing that there are things that they have to let go of. They've got to let some shit die. And they're struggling with it, but they're working hard at it. Okay, so I'm getting an energy of somebody here who's just, they're maybe a little bit outside of the box. They're they go their own way. They do things their own way. They pave their own path. They really don't care what anybody thinks about them. So actually there's three really strong messages I'm getting, because I'm also getting a divorce. I'm also getting a broken home. I'm getting a divorce. I'm getting divorce energy as well. But whatever the case is, there's a happy ending here, because the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's having it all. It's getting whatever it is that you want. Okay, so even if this is just, because I'm getting a lot of stories here, even if this is just somebody who they have really low self-esteem and they don't think that their manifestation is going to come through, it's going to come through when they least expect it, and they're going to get more than what they were trying to get. This is also another story I'm getting. You know, if you've been trying to get help because, you know, maybe you're struggling financially, or you're going through something difficult here, and you've been trying to get help from people, and you've been getting a lot of no's, all of a sudden, boom, you're going to get like a real big yes. This is also angelic intervention. Okay, so spirit is on someone's side here. If there is somebody here who is up to no good, they're going to get a spiritual punishment, and they're probably getting it right now, and it may continue. It all depends on how much fuckery ensued from their end. Okay? I'm going to say it again. You cannot hide what you do from spirit. Karma does not lose an address. You can hide the fucked up shit that you do from people. Shit, you can even be delusional and try to hide it from yourself, but you can't hide from God. You can't. You can't. You're eventually going to get what you have coming for you. So, if you've been doing stuff that is sneaky, underhanded, things to cause people pain, I feel like it's a threefold sort of thing here. You're going to get that back threefold. If you've been doing good things, if you've been trying to help people, if you have been just, really trying to get a situation to work, or really moving through a major awakening or something like that, there's going to be like a boost coming for you, positive karma, that's going to help you get through this. You're going to be boosted up to a new level. So I'm getting two totally different vibes here. I'm picking up on two totally different things, like somebody who's getting things given to them, like sort of out of nowhere, and somebody who's losing things sort of out of nowhere, and it's karmic in nature. Meaning based on what they did in the past. We have childhood trauma, so that could be what somebody's trying to let go of. If they're trying to work through something, let go of something, it could have something to do with fear based on things that they experienced when they were young. Got this yesterday. Seriously, drink more water. So this is about a lot of emotions coming out. There could definitely be a need for some detoxing, and we have you didn't do anything wrong. So those energies are most likely for the person that I'm feeling here that's really been through it, and they've been struggling, but they've been doing the best they can to be good, to try to get it together. There's some sort of, it's like a lift. I can feel it. It's like a spiritual lift, like the angels lifting somebody up on high. I miss you and it's killing me. This a card very similar to this came out yesterday. The grieving. Just look at this, crying. Okay, this came out yesterday. Somebody grieving, somebody missing someone and grieving. We have marriage. We have the Ten of Pentacles on the board as well, so this could definitely be in regards to marriage or some sort of partnership. I'm afraid to admit that I'm codependent. So somebody, and then we have ego check. So somebody, and here's the card that came up yesterday. Holy shit, there it is. So, and then we have stop being an idiot. So this is Taurus energy with the horns there. Could be Capricorn as well. But this is somebody who they are in love with somebody, and my cards here they're painting, and even with the regular tarot, I feel like there is somebody here who they're really in love with somebody. They're either wanting to be with somebody, and they don't know what to do. They're having a hard time. Either somebody wants to be with somebody, or they are having a hard time leaving somebody. If you're having a hard time leaving somebody, it's because you're codependent and you have some childhood trauma attached to that. If you're having a hard time getting something started, but you're, really crying and you're in a lot of grief here because you really miss this person, you really want to be with this person, you feel idiotic for loving this person, whatever the problems here, this is the root here. This is the root problem here. Childhood trauma leading to codependency. And we see that here with the Temperance and the Nine of Cups. Somebody here who has an addictive tendency, an addictive personality. Maybe they self-sabotage. Maybe spirit gives them something and they immediately tear it down. Or somebody gives them a compliment and they immediately tear it down. Like they're afraid to get close to somebody because they get addicted to somebody very quick and they get attached to them in an unhealthy way. Very, very in love with somebody, having a really hard time dealing with their emotions, missing somebody, crying, feeling like it could be their fault, but this is saying it's not their fault. So it's not your fault what you went through as a child. definitely not. You know, if you have some childhood trauma that you're working through, it's good to know that it isn't your fault. And if you're crying a lot, definitely drink a lot of water and keep yourself hydrated. We have, you didn't do anything wrong and it's not your fault, so there's definitely something going on with this here. We also have ego check, and we have marriage. So somebody here is getting some karma, and there is a partnership that could be coming together soon, or it could be ending. Okay, those are the messages that I have for you guys. So have a fantastic day, and look for your love message reading as well. I'm going to start with Gemini. Like I said, I'm going to do the full zodiac, all 12 zodiac signs, and I'll see you guys later.